Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to build this one-way portal. It is a compact and resource efficient contraption built around an unlit portal that can be used 896 times without a refill. It can be activated by a button or pressure plates at the front of the contraption, which lights the portal and gives the player just enough time to go through to the other side before the redstone turns the portal off. It can be used in both the Nether and the Overworld, allowing you to create one-way portals that won't disrupt any portal network that you have in place. So before we go any further in this video, I should let you know that this entire contraption was made by my buddy Eease, who is an amazing redstoner. He built this on my server after I mentioned needing one of these for Hermitcraft, and he did a fantastic job making a very compact and reliable design. But what's special about this design is the hopper at the back that stores flint and steel. Because of this, you can point another hopper into it and then put a chest above, meaning you can add a very large amount of storage for flint and steel. So you'd probably never have to worry about refilling it again. Now I'm assuming that you have some idea of how this works, and if you don't, the concept is simple. When you activate the input, the redstone will power the dispenser with the flint and steel, which will ignite the portal. Then after a hopper clock delay, the dispenser with a water bucket will remove the portal just after the player has enough time to go through. So as I said, this was all done by my buddy Eease. Be sure to go and check out his channel. There is a link in the description box down below, but for now we will be cracking on with the tutorial. So to build this contraption, you are going to need an area of land that is 4 blocks wide and 5 blocks deep, and this is going to be around the height of the floor to walk into the portal. Now the reason that it is a little higher off the ground is because there is some redstone underneath. Now this redstone right here and the repeater is optional. That powers the input that the button powers as well, and that makes the pressure plates work. So if you don't want to use the pressure plates, then you don't have to use this redstone and repeater down the bottom. But to build this, you're going to need the materials in this chest. We have 10 pieces of obsidian, 2 dispensers, 3 hoppers and a sticky piston. Then we've got 3 repeaters, a redstone comparator, 3 redstone torch, 11 redstone, a button, 2 pressure plates, 2 half slabs, 18 building blocks, and then you're going to need some flint and steel to put inside one of the dispensers. And if you're building this in the overworld, you will need a bucket of water to go in the other dispenser, and if you're building it in the nether, then you're going to need a lava bucket. So let's start this off by placing down some redstone here at the front and a repeater facing in this direction. Then on top of these 2 pieces of redstone, we're going to put 2 blocks with 2 pressure plates like that. Put another block here with a piece of redstone on top of it, and then 2 blocks to the side of the repeater, a redstone on that one and a comparator on this one facing in that direction. Then we're going to put the portal behind these blocks, so 2 at the bottom, 3 on either side, and then another 2 blocks at the top like that. That's our portal frame. Now we want to put some blocks behind this, so on this side we're going to have 3 in a row, and on this side there's just 1 in the middle like that. Then if you come around to the front and place down the 2 dispensers at the top and bottom so they're facing forward, then the last thing to do is to put a button here on the side. So now we need to place a bunch of building blocks to put our redstone on, so we need 1 in front of this comparator, another 1 back here, and 1 to the side of this dispenser, then another 1 on that side, and then 1 next to this piece of redstone right here. Then we can put down our 2 half slabs and we're done placing our building blocks. So let's put down our redstone torches. We want 1 on the side of that block, 1 over here and 1 back here. And now we can place down our redstone, so we need 1 on top of this block, another 1 on that one and on top of this half slab, then 2 over on this side and 1 on this side here. Then we will put a redstone repeater facing in that direction, another one facing in this direction, and set that one to the second setting. Then we can put a sticky piston facing upwards with a block on top of it, and now we need to place a false block down here which we are going to remove in a moment. We want to put a hopper facing into that block, then remove it and place a hopper facing into that hopper, and then we need to put 11 blocks inside of this one right here. So our portal is almost ready to go. In the top dispenser we need to place a single bucket of water, and if this was the nether, of course that would be a bucket of lava. Then in the dispenser at the bottom, that's where our flint and steel goes. Now each one of these has 64 uses, so the more in there the better, and obviously if you have a lot of them then you won't have to refill it too often. But at the back here is where you can point a hopper into that dispenser, so you can fill this up with flint and steel as well. And as I pointed out earlier in the video, you can put another one back here and a chest, and you can really increase the size of those that you have in reserve. So if this is a portal that you're going to use a lot, then maybe that is a good idea. But that is everything you need to know to build it, and you can see here we'll just give a demonstration of it working. So that is it for this tutorial video. If you have enjoyed it, please do leave a like, it will always be appreciated. There is a world download in the description box, and also be sure to check out Eease, because as I said, this is all his contraptions. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you next time.